Have you ever found yourself questioning if your partner is truly being honest with you? Maybe you've caught them smiling at their phone, or noticed them acting distant when you ask about their messages. In today's hyper-connected world, secrets don't just hide in whispered conversations. They often live inside that phone they guard so closely, protected by passwords and secrecy. A phone isn't just a device anymore. It's a vault of private messages, call logs, and hidden apps that can expose betrayal or confirm your worst fears. When trust is broken, words often lose their meaning and actions start to speak louder than any promise. Cheaters lie and gaslight, twisting reality and making you question your own instincts, leaving you feeling isolated and confused. Sometimes, accessing their phone isn't about invading privacy. It's about reclaiming your peace of mind and finding the answers you deserve. The digital age has made keeping secrets easier than ever, but it's also made uncovering the truth more possible if you know where to look. Without real evidence, you're left battling your own suspicions, replaying every moment and wondering what's real. You deserve clarity, not endless anxiety or sleepless nights spent overthinking. The answers you seek are there, hidden in plain sight, waiting for you to find them and finally put your doubts to rest. It's time to stop wondering, stop second-guessing, and start truly knowing what's going on. Make decisions based on reality, not suspicion, because you owe it to yourself to know the truth and move forward with confidence. So, how do you uncover the truth when suspicion clouds your mind and you need real answers? There are 3 main ways, each with its own risks, challenges, and rewards. First, experts can exploit vulnerabilities in the global phone network, like the notorious SS7 protocol, to intercept texts and calls remotely without ever needing physical access to the device. This method is highly technical, but it leaves almost no trace. Second, there's phishing, sending a convincing link or message that tricks your partner into revealing passwords or unknowingly installing monitoring software. It's a psychological game, relying on trust and curiosity. Third, spyware apps, installed in seconds if you have even brief access to the phone, can secretly record texts, calls, locations, and app activity, all while remaining invisible to the user. These methods, though powerful, are not just about technology. They turn suspicion into certainty, giving you the evidence you need. Take Sarah, for example. She used an SS7 exploit and discovered her husband's secret affair through intercepted texts, finally seeing the truth for herself. The evidence was painful, but it gave her undeniable clarity and the power to make informed decisions about her life. With facts in hand, she confronted him directly and took control of her future, no longer trapped by uncertainty. These tools empower you to move from doubt to certainty, from confusion to confidence, and to finally take action. The choice is yours. Stay in the dark, or step into the light and see the truth for what it really is. Proof changes everything. In a world where trust can be fragile and deception is just a swipe away, having concrete evidence is your anchor in the storm. Confronting a cheater with evidence leaves no room for denial or gaslighting. The facts speak for themselves, cutting through manipulation and confusion. Screenshots and call logs shift the conversation from suspicion to certainty. Suddenly, you're not just guessing, and that knowledge is powerful. This power lets you reclaim your narrative and emotional clarity. You're able to see things as they are, not as you fear or hope they might be. Living with doubt is exhausting. Knowing the truth, even if it hurts, is the first step to healing. It's the difference between endless anxiety and the relief of certainty. With evidence, you can make informed decisions about your relationship, your finances, and your future. You're no longer paralyzed by uncertainty. In legal matters, proof of infidelity can be crucial. It can affect settlements, custody, and your ability to protect yourself. You're no longer a victim of lies, but someone in control. Knowledge transforms you from feeling powerless to feeling empowered. Mark, for example, used spyware to confirm his girlfriend's double life. It was a difficult choice, but it gave him the answers he needed. The truth was hard, but it saved him from heartbreak and let him move on with dignity. Sometimes, the hardest truths are the ones that set us free. Knowing the truth gives you power, closure, and a path forward. That's why it matters, because knowledge is the foundation of freedom and self-respect. Moving from suspicion to certainty isn't easy, but you don't have to do it alone. The goal isn't revenge, it's resolution and self-respect. Use the tools available, network exploits, phishing, spyware, to get the answers you need. If the tech feels overwhelming, professionals can help discreetly and securely. Seeking help is strength, not weakness. The evidence you gather is for your peace of mind and your future. Decide to stop living in doubt. Take the first step toward clarity and control. You deserve honesty and the power to choose your next chapter. The truth is within reach. Claim it.